Galatasaray can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Neymar. Oh no, what has happened here? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's has a go! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. João Cancelo concedes a free kick for that. Gullit does really well to win the ball there. He's played him through. Real chance! There attempt, just the wrong outcome. Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Galatasaray leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Bullet! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bullet has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
He's had it taken off him. Wan-Bissaka. That is Conte. Well timed, excellent interception. Galatasaray are looking to break at pace. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He won't be happy with that one. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Nicely intercepted. Conte. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Mbappe. Pirlo. No way through. And here's Mbappe. And it's Owen. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pullet. Mbappe! Mbappe! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Mbappe! Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Pirlo ready to try one. Pirlo! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped.
And Owen!
Galatasaray have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's in plenty of space here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pullet, who's set up one goal so far. Davids.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, this looks sharp. He can run onto that. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
2 added minutes has
Davids.
been indicated.
That is a great pick out. Davids, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Galatasaray in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Some resolute defending there. And it's Neymar. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Rudiger. Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Number 2,
Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet.
on the field.
Mbappe,
18, Costa Curta.
Beckenbauer, Bullet, Owen, distributed tidily. And it's Hullet. And the ball... Can he finish? They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hullet. That's a nicely measured pass. They're urged. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Galatasaray! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Galatasaray take the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
He's got tall, and he hits the net. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Pirlo. He's played him through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Upamecano calmly anticipates. Pirlo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Diaby. Pirlo. Floated through. And through to the goalkeeper. Upamecano. João Cancelo. Looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe. Now the finish! He scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Substitution on the field. Number 1.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Dayot Upamecano.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Davids gets across to intercept that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's well spotted. Very much into the last knockings. Aimed beyond the defence.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Costa Curta has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Costa Curta.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
There will be
5 minutes to add.
time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Neymar. Looking for the run. Mbappe. Nedved. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Oh, crossbar! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Owen claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Kante really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Now it's Torres. Out towards the flank. Pass somewhat off target. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, super ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quality ball. And it's Beckham. He is through here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes.
Tries a shot! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well timed, excellent interception. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Nedved. Pirlo. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Owen. Beckham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Ruben Dias. Conte. Conte. And that is expertly dealt with. Beckham. David Villa. Owen. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Davids just eases him off the ball. Serginho. Fernando Torres. David Villa. Beckham. Climbs up big. Beckenbauer clears it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckham. Mbappe. And here's Owen.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Serginho. Conte. Oh, it's Kante. Up he goes! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And he's got the shot away! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Pumas, one of the big clubs in Mexico, the Big Four, and they have a following to match. Nigh on 70,000 proudly parading their colours. The action has already started. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. Taken back almost at once. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Decent hit! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Galatasaray are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's got... They've done it! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Is the line very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gullit. Now it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Messi. Alvarez. Alvarez gets flagged offside. He's played him through. Messi. Now it's Eto'o. He's through. It's Eto'o! Played in by Eto'o. Maldini with the... He's having a go! That was mighty close. Eto'o.
Galatasaray really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions...
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Eto'o. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a quick one. Davids. Gullit. Quality ball. That is good strength. Davids. Tries to get it clear. Szoboszlai. Chance here to counter. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Now the finish! They've done it! And there looking for. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Pumas are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Pumas Unam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now that looks a decent ball. Valverde. Neto. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pirlo. Nicely aimed pass. Bayer, will they claim to that? And it's Hullet. No, again there's no way through. Szoboszlai. Eto'o. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that was vital. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now that's well seen too. Valverde. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Davids cuts it out. The ball has bounced loose now. There's the hit! Yes! And surely that settles it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A case now of complete control. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Se está realizando un cambio.
And the second half gets underway. Galatasaray come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here.
Oh, what a ball he's in!
Alvarez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pirlo. Up towards the front line. Alvarez! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Pumas Unam just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Galatasaray come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And now they can clear their lines. Pirlo. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Caught offside that time. Rummenigge. Pirlo. Nedved. Nedved! He scores! And they are right back within touch. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Foot in.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 71.898.
Galatasaray have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Mbappe, and he'll shoot here. Galatasaray are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Eto'o, and the shot! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's through here. On that big chance! They've scored! They're back within reach! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 3.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Número 5.
Galatasaray give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Número 13.
Mbappe.
Oh, great feat that.
He's picked his way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bayer deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Eto'o. And he's had it nicked away. Nedved. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Eto'o. Pedri. And here's Alvarez. He has found a way through. Alvarez! And that would have been some goal.
Alvarez may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
In with the challenge. Oh, good-looking ball. And that could set him on his way. And in! It's in! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Eto'o! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that would have been game, set and match.
Eto'o really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Pumas with the corner. They're first. They want to be quick to recover this. That is ended up in no man's land.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's been cut out, well played. And he was quick to react. Now it's Eto'o. And here's Owen. That is a great pick out. And he's straight offside. Valverde. Galatasaray are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
It's a pretty loose pass. A long ball by the goalkeeper. And he cuts out the supply. Maldini. It's played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Well timed, excellent interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rummenigge has given away a free kick. It's just beyond his reach. Pirlo. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Pedri. Nedved. Oh, played right into his path. Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And that is as far as it goes. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Mbappe. There's the hit! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game.
Tries a shot! Cleared without complication. And he'll shoot! Oh, he's hit the bar!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Big chance! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now that looks a decent ball. He's played him through. David! Goal! Galatasaray!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Maradona.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Punched away. Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Maradona. Zaccagni. Zaccagni unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's been shifted off it. Not the most accurate pass. Vinicius Junior. Sterling. Vinicius Junior. Davids. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Sterling. He's a sharp little ball here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That has been cut short. Looking for the runner. Pirlo in acres of space out wide. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Panama clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, important interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chance here to counter. Well read, nice interception. The message is clear, none shall pass. That's a sharp pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He might be in here! Has a go! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Davids. Rummenigge. Mbappe. Then sticks it away! Offside.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Zaccagni.
Galatasaray really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pirlo. And the keeper's got it again. And the keeper's given it away. Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Rice managed a superb effort there to get his head on it. Such a pity about the control. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that is expertly dealt with. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is going into that little black book. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo
And that's a good
reglamentario.
ball. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he's quick to... Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the... And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Gracias por su cooperación.
Galatasaray go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 17. Número 15.
Here's the start of the second half.
Número 22.
Galatasaray really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Número 13.
Kante takes control of it and he's on the move. Osimhen, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Now the finish! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rummenigge. Oh, easy pickings there. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe! Conte. And he's had it nicked away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't...
In for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. He won't be happy with that one, and he's picked out the run. Throw it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well struck.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's onto this. Real chance! Maradona. And now the breakaway. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Zaire Emery. And he welcomes it in. Big header! No mistake! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Mbappe. Saka. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, well played. Davids. Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. He's through here. He's beaten. He's one-on-one, surely! That has not gone well. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rummenigge. And it's Maradona. Floated through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Fiddles it through, just eases him off the ball. 75 minutes played. Back into the middle.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Zaire Emery. Mbappe! Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Can he put it away? And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
cambio en el campo de juego. Número 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Número
benches.
42. Cambio.
Maradona.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Plays a delicate ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Se van a jugar 4
Oh, it's a
minutos
nice
de
idea, but
compensación.
the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. That's a nicely measured pass. He's had a hit! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Panama complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Rudiger has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. And it's Owen. That is good. And that will be the final act. Galatasaray did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Señoras y señores,
Your reflections
en la
then, Jim.
pantalla se mostrará
Galatasaray
boletín
just
informativo
didn't
del
have enough time,
Departamento de
Peter,
Policía
to correct
Regional.
their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.